100% win rate B's. Stroll. 13th place. Alonso. I fixed your freaking car. Lando bottled. Yeah, what a mid driver. Oscar bottled. Spa is not good for pole. Formula 1 Belgium sprint. Thibort. Lando. Max. Oscar. Horner watching from home. Spa sprint be like. When I'm in a hating but winning sprints competition and my opponent is Mad Max. Sprint gap. Mamma mia. Ferrari bimodal in the sprint. Hamilton. Leclerc. Thibort Courtois standing next to Verstappen, Norris and Piastri. Me after the end of sprint. Verstappen, Piastri and Norris within 1.5 seconds to one another. This is brilliant. Hamilton overtaking from 16th. But I like this. Hamilton's prepared documents on how to win. Ferrari, if those kids could read they'd be very upset. This sprint was crap. McLaren rivalry is unmatched. Norris radio. Oscar is mid. Alpine updating Gasly at the beginning of the sprint. Ready for free practice too? You mean the sprint right? The sprint, right? McLaren pit wall. If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my drivers equally. Earlier that day, I don't care for Oscar. I'm back, bees. Max Verstappen after nailing the Belgium sprint in 2025. I ran here to laugh at you. Lando. Bottling trophy. Oscar. A true conversationalist. Hey little man, how's it going? Yay. Trade offer. I receive. Gasly P8. You receive. The water. Watching Formula 1 sprint races in America be like. Sleep deprived. Energy recovered by 30. Mood went down. Afflicted with night owl. I need to be careful. He could be rocking up in the FIA, then I'm really in the crap. Toto Wolff on Christian Horner. Breaking. Christian Horner becomes F1 race director from 2026. Doctor salary, 200,000 US dollars. F1 driver salary, 50 million US dollars. But can Doctor make it to sprint qualifiers 3 in Spa? Neither can Hamilton. Hey man, which way is the racetrack? Hamilton. Alonso and Vettel didn't win at Ferrari. I refuse to allow that. Alonso. Vettel. Hamilton. Alonso and you didn't win titles at Ferrari. I refuse to allow that. Sure bud. Lewis. I can fix them. My body is a machine that turns world champions into depressed drivers. McLaren right now, they beat the Spa record by 7/10. So, Ferrari, huh? No, I'm sure it will go great. Spa. Ask Perplexity which constructor has the most wins at Spa. Shut up bro, the racetrack is that way. I'm telling you, it's the car. 2014 to 2021 you kept saying the car had nothing to do with it though. You either die a world champion, or live long enough to see yourself become a Ferrari driver. Hey Ferrari, how's the new suspension? Jesus freaking Christ. Hey man, can you direct me to Toto please? What the hell is 2 Haas-Doin in Spa qualifying 3? Lewis watching himself sign for Ferrari in 2024. Looks like Verstappen is the one who caused Hamilton to spin out. Thank you for not taking my seat. Thank you for spreading rumors to strengthen my position. Pace, hope, aura. Lap 1, turns 1 to 3. Rest of the whole race. F1 sprint wins. Max Verstappen, 12. Valtteri Bottas, 2. Oscar Piastri, 2. Lando Norris, 2. George Russell, 1. Sergio Perez, 1. Lewis Hamilton, 1. Max Verstappen has more sprint wins, 12, than the rest of the grid combined, 9. This is the first time a ground effect era car has beat a track record set in 2020, 140.510 Oscar Piastri, 141.252 Lewis Hamilton. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you a Ferrari. Have you ever seen anyone sad in a Ferrari? This baby was all of us during the sprint. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Are the upgrades working, son? Constant back pain from carrying the team. Verstappen, select a future, become delusional. McLaren car, in straight line. Piastri, Verstappen. Ask Perplexity which constructor has the most wins at Spa, bro thinks he can win. Max Verstappen fans blasting the do Max Verstappen song at the Belgian GP. Max Factor, haha yes, come on boys, this feel good. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Piastri's view this entire race. Trying to start the sprint in P8. Gasly, engine. F1 fans. Hamilton Ferrari mess up. Mercedes no points. Haas double points. Ferrari, think different. Did someone say sprint? Me after lap 1. Verstappen and the sprint. Dutch Minister of Defense. People also ask, who is the Minister of Defense in the Netherlands? Seeing Max and Charles overtake the rocket ships and sink at the start. Absolute cinema. Max Verstappen to McLaren, F your fastest car. They call us 007. 0 wins. 0 poles. 7 upgrades and none of them worked. Rear suspension upgrades, huh? Mech is at Red Bull. Races, 1. Wins, 1. How did they find 6 minutes of highlights? Spa sprint race highlights? Every time Piastri starts on pole and Max is in P2, Max overtake him on lap 1 and wins the race. Do you believe me now? Lewis P16, Charles P3. Lewis Hamilton, I refuse to be another failed Ferrari F1 world champion. To consecutive Q1 eliminations. Hamilton out in Q1. Bortolito in Q3. Tsunoda in Q3. Antonelli P18. You're doing terrible, sweetie. Becomes Red Bull Racing CEO. Both cars qualify into Q3. 2 purple sectors. P5. A true conversationalist. Hey little man, how's it going? To consecutive Q1 eliminations. Yay. Sir, a second Red Bull has gotten into Q2. Lewis never qualifying below P4 at Spa. Track limits. Braking. Safety car deployed due to Ferrari fan tears. Yuki in Q3 feels like. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Sir, a second Red Bull made it into Q3. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. Q1 exit in sprint shootout. In race qualifying. I'll frickin' do it again. Sir, second Red Bull car has outqualified both Racing Bulls cars. Race control. Car 44, Hamilton, time 141.664 deleted. Track limits at turn 4 lap 8 16:17:52. Absolute cinema. Kimi I sad P1 not Q1. Promise you won't cry, I promise. P16 Lewis Hamilton Spa starting grid position. I won't cry. Antonelli seemed emotional during the post-quali interviews. He said, "It's a difficult moment for me with the cars. I'm struggling to find the confidence." Lando Norris has now equaled Verstappen and Piastri's pole position amount in 2025, with 4 poles each. George Russell is the only other driver to be on pole this season. Ferrari. Lewis. His quali pace. Okay, I'm a fight for my 8th title. Damn, turn 4 got hands. Kimi. Lewis. This is where I come to cry. Cool. Max struggling in quali. Panic. Wet race tomorrow. Calm. Max bottled it in Silverstone. Panic. Don't worry, this is your first year here. Next year will be fine. How? Will they upgrade the next year car good? No, you would get used to it. I'm gonna win my 8th championship with Ferrari. It's alright, Lewis. Let's get you to bed. 7 times world champion, breaking records in Ferrari. 7 times world champion, breaking records in Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton. This is the worst weekend of my life. The worst weekend of your life so far. Norris on pole. Piastri. Panic. He will bottle it anyway. Calm. He didn't bottle his pole in this season. Panic. Yuki on Q3. What is this place? Hamilton. Antonelli. Q1 exited Spa. Horner leaves. Starts performing. Lewis. I said P1, not Q1. He does exactly what I do, but better. The last time a Ferrari driver was out in Q1 in Spa, his teammate won the race. Seeing all 4 Red Bull drivers in Q3, impossible. Albon in P5. What is this place? When I'm in an excuses competition and my opponent is your underperforming favorite driver. One change makes a big impact. Horner sacked. First race with Mekis. Yuki gets upgrades. Yuki P7. Alonso would be proud. Bortolito radio. Hamilton lost his lap time. OF yes. The last time Red Bull had both cars in Q3. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.